Thank you for signing up for LoadTrek Timeline. Timeline allows you to quickly plan, create, and dispatch loads to drivers. And today we're going to discuss entering loads. So the first step, if you haven't done so already, is to sign up, and you can do that at signup.loadtrek.net, and then access LoadTrek Timeline using your own private web portal, create a load, and assign the load. So the website is web.loadtrek.net. Make sure you bookmark that. You'll enter your company name that was assigned to you at signup, your username, password, and then you will log in. So here we are at your private LoadTrek web portal. Timeline is the dispatch tool that we use to plan, dispatch, and monitor loads. So click on the timeline icon, and it'll open up a new tab. And you can see we already have one load. Loads are on the left, drivers are on the right. So we already have one load. We're going to enter a second load. And we start by hitting the big plus sign right in the middle. The first step is the customer, who is paying the freight. And this customer will be center space. Who ordered the load? Who accepted the load? Any reference bill of lading numbers they've given us? And any comments? And when you're done, hit the check mark. And now the first step is to enter the first location. So you can enter your locations here. These are our existing locations. If your location doesn't exist, you can hit the plus sign, enter it. But here's our existing location. It'll be a pickup. And we're going to use an appointment time, not flexible time. And it'll be for 12 o'clock noon. Defaults to 30 minutes. I'm going to give it an hour to load. And let's go ahead and give it a driver right now. Let's give it to a driver right now. And the comments are, these comments for the BTL warehouse will show up on the driver's keypad, on the driver's tablet, and in the driver's instructions when the driver arrives at the BTL warehouse. So there is the first stop. With the first stop, our load is saved. And let's add a second stop. This will be a delivery. And we could let the computer decide on when the load will be there. We know that it's a 982-mile trip. We can see it right down here at the bottom, 18-hour drive. So we know we have to put a 10-hour break in there. So we're going to have a delivery time, an appointment time, a firm appointment time of the 31st at 0600. And again, any assignments or any notifications that you need to give the driver right here, save the stop, and we have saved our load. So here's our load. Click on the map icon, make sure it looks right. There's our time, there's our distance. And likewise, if I click over here on the driver's name, a load shows up over here on the right. So when I click out of here, again, loads are on the left, drivers are on the right, and drivers' routes are on the right. I can change the time frame that I'm looking at here if I choose to. And you've entered a load. So again, from your web portal, you hit the timeline icon, which is highlighted up there in the upper left-hand corner. Hit the plus sign to enter your load. If you have any questions, feel free to contact us. What we've learned today is if you haven't signed up already, please do. It's signup.loadtrek.net. Access the LoadTrek timeline at web.loadtrek.net. Create a load by hitting the plus sign and assign the load to the driver. If you have any questions, there's how you get a hold of us. support@loadtrek.net. Visit us on the website, loadtrek.net, or call us at 877-226-0107. Thank you for joining us today.